me tell you something, yeah. Yeah, that can wine.
All these people, you know it's movie star Johnny, UK dancer general. And right now we are going to introduce a song. We are going to take over the whole place. We are going to run the dance floor. FKA Twigs, Shy Girl, play the song. Sing the song, yeah.
Let me tell you something, yeah. Yeah, that can wine, or yeah, that can dance. And I'm just meaning like, she just lets herself be free and so expressive and just don't give a... Oh, there's nothing more than that.
True safe, I never realized that the Capri Sun energy, yeah. Where's the grind up on in your area? Let's start it again, boom boom, take us when you can't find the one love. But everybody wants to send out for my love. Sticky sweet, I'm on the beat like a killer, a killer, a killer. You can hold, never stop, I am in our body. Who control it? Not enough, just a little more. Cause you're honest, eyes wide shut, we can rock till the morning. Happy, I could pacify. Tell me when, tell me where, I can reach your body time. Capri Sun energy, Capri Sun energy. Don't stop, baby, don't stop, switch it up and don't stop.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Australia against the United States.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And this confrontation is underway. This attack looks highly promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. all fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Way up. Zimmerman on the ball. Moving into the advanced position. Options in the middle. Well, showing good patience. Superb block. Really good high press. Firing it in. Corner kick forthcoming. Elects to go short. Now will the cross work out for them? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And out of play for a USA throw-in. Well read to win possession back. Pulisic. Well, he's lost the ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a good take under duress there. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Weston McKennie. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Sargent. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, the attack looks promising. Good use of advantage by the referee. Really getting stuck in. Oh, good-looking run. He's got to score! Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Josh Sargent. Oh, great play. Must score! Brilliant save. And short it is. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Moving into the advanced position. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, able to close down the shot. One goal down, but now a corner kick. A goal! Real excitement! A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Chance to attack using width. Josh Sargent. Opportunity to deliver the cross. That'll be a USA ball. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Sargent. And Pulisic has it. Can he finish? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, great attacking play. No way through. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And played short. And space available inside, but they dealt with the threat posed. It's opening up for them. Oh, big chance! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, pressing really high. Martin Boyle. Great opportunity! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Timothy Weah. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Yunus Musa. Josh Sargent. The referee is and in with a real chance. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He's in here. And he clears it out of harm's way. A really effective shielding under pressure. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Really good high press. Firing it in. Corner kick forthcoming. Now will the cross work out for them? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, this is looking promising. Punched away. And making the move to the inside. Opportunity. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. They favoured a short one here. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? This could square the game. It's still alive. Not to be advised giving the ball away there.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Way up. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Martin Boyle. Degenek. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Reina. Tyler Adams. Walker Zimmerman. Well, the attack looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Boyle. And he's broken free. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, we're into the final half hour. Pulisic. Josh Sargent. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, strong play here. Yunus Musa. McKennie. And that'll be offside. Aaron Moy. McLaren. Well, a good tackle. It's looking promising. Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Musa. Sargent. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And they could face difficulties here. Can he find the net? Well kept out. Played over. A very effective clearance. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Breaking at pace. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Yunus Musa. Promising attack, this. And offside. Well, close one. Karacic. It's Jamie McLaren. And a strong tackle. McLaren. And the danger is averted. And a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he's fired over the corner. Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. A bit sloppy in possession. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Well cleared away. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day it could have been a booking. So making the substitution now. Jackson Irvine. Just straying offside. Sargent. Making progress. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Can he put it away? And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Weston McKennie. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Giovanni Reina. And now Roldan. Josh Sargent. Just the challenge that was required. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Determined defending. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pulisic. Josh Sargent. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Now, will the cross work out for them? Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. A goal! Real excitement, a back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Martin Boyle. Great opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And making the move to the inside. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Can he find the net? Well kept out. And a good-looking pass. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
llevo a donde voy, de tierra santa. Soy de donde nací, donde voy a morir, mi tierra santa. Hey. Yo soy la tierra, la sangre, los sueños, las ganas, el hambre, la luz en los ojos de mi santa madre. Hecho de barro, de ramas, de viento, de hueche de carne, el sol cae en mi brazo por la tarde. Si preguntan quién soy mi tierra, curtida de gobierno, de estafa, de guerra. Soy el hornero mostrando la sala, la vida, la muerte, la pluma y la bala, la soledad del rico, el sueño del pobre. La verdad es que el gobierno no se esconde, las huellas perdidas, el cuándo y el dónde. Ninguna dictadura va a poder borrar mi nombre, porque al futuro vengo de Tierra Santa. Latinoamericano llora, canta. Tengo la sonrisa celeste y blanca, si subo la...
Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Brazil versus France.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Rafael central defence and handed the task. Of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And now they get the ball rolling. No space for them here. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. The referee has given a corner. And over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. It's going to be Neymar. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Well, you might say history speaks for Brazil. On 7 occasions, they've made it to the final before. They've recorded 5 victories. They're always going to fancy their chances. How do you view their prospects in this one, Stuart?
Well, right at the start of the tournament, I asked the question, are they a great side or just a good side? If they win here today, I think we can call them a great side. They've been excellent all the way through the tournament. This should be a cracking game.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's brilliant in the air.
Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Richarlison. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And a fine tackle. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Surely! And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe. And he saw the situation developing. Richarlison. Oh, surely! Neymar! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Oh, breezing past him. Richarlison! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the action underway once more, with Brazil very much on top. Oh, no stopping him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Regained possession. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Rafinha. It's Neymar. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Will it be? Couldn't quite hang on. Closing down well. Not covering up defensively. Really good high press. A real opening now. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Good looking sequence. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, managing to beat him. And danger still. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Neymar. Richarlison. A glorious chance. And how about that for a save? Are being pressed here. Well, spot on with that challenge. He's in with a chance. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Now Griezmann might profit. Not a great pass. Neymar. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But the danger averted for now. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And let's give credit to the defending. Marquinhos. Neymar. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Surely! And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup. Oh, breezing past him. Richarlison! In it goes! The lead just gets... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Richarlison, he's in behind. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Rafinha. Richarlison. Now with Casemiro. Can he take advantage? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Griezmann. Richarlison. Can he put it in? Still could be dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Fofana. This looks promising. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Richarlison. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And France with the ball again. And into the last 30 minutes now. Perfect tackle. And that is offside. Griezmann. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Neymar. Determined defending. Unable to keep the ball that time. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Now with Richarlison. A real opening now. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. So making the substitution now. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Thiago Silva. On the ball, Richarlison. A bit sloppy in possession. In with a chance. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. "15 minutes left for play. Good tackle. Neymar. And he takes it on. Nicely saved. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, did his job defensively. Poor pass under no real pressure. Tchouaméni. Griezmann. Can they convert? Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Goal for France. Number 10, Kylian
Richarlison. Marquinhos. Now Casemiro. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And support available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. A very good tackle. Rafinha. Return to Richarlison. Showing teamwork and commitment. And continues his run. And saved by the keeper. Who can they pick out? Well, nothing untoward happened. This looks more than decent. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
So they restart the game and only one team in it. And the referee brings this final to an end. For the first time in 20 years, Brazil are world champions once more.
Well, no surprise there, Derek. Brazil have been brilliant and they fully deserve this trophy.
Brazil, the world champions. And this triumph, you just feel, Stuart, is going to be fondly remembered by all Brazilians.
You're absolutely right. They've played some great football. They've been inspiring. There's been some great individual performances. It's been outstanding from them.
what devils do. Took it so long, where only fools go. I shook the angel and young. Now I'm rising from the crowd, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do. A stolen burnt your soul. Is that what demons do? They rule the world to me, destroy everything. They bring down angels like you. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do.
Here we go, officially the top two teams in world football. We can say that now, but only one will wear the crown. It's the World Cup final coming up live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Portugal, and they take on Australia.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And the game begins. Fernandes. A real opening now. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, it's been a long and winding road to the final for Portugal. It's worth remembering that they finished second in the qualifying group. They had to go through playoff matches against Turkey and North Macedonia just to get to the 2022 finals. And this past month has been challenging as well, but they're here and they have a well-earned track record as winners.
Well, you're absolutely right, but I think they've got better and better as the tournament has worn on. They've got a great understanding of what's required of each player on the pitch. They're good tactically, they've been fit, and I think they've got every chance of being the world champions here, but they're going to have to play well.
Mitchell Duke. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Good effort here! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Well, great read there to intercept. Otavio. Ramos. And he's broken free. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Who can he pick out? Not away completely. Joao Felix. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jackson Irvine. Good movement. Aaron Moy. And Irvin on the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fernandes. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. 1 to savour.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Then. And he successfully got past him. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. I must say, this looks promising. Well, flinging himself at it. And over it comes. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Committed challenge. Chance to cross. And can he find someone at the far post? Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Shot attempted. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Ramos. Regained possession. Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance here. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Aaron Moy. Moy. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Nicely cut out. Oh, great attacking play. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. This attack looks highly promising. Could be! And the keeper was up to the task. Played over. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Well, spot on with that challenge. Duke. Sloppy in possession from Australia. Gonzalo Ramos. A really intense pressure applied. Mitchell Duke. Matthew Leckie. Well, he successfully got past him. And intercepted it. Far from a good pass. A real opening now. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That...
So back with the action here, and Portugal very much bossing the game. Will there be a response in the second 45? Guerreiro. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, that is a superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. A gift for any goalkeeper. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Diogo Dalot. Perfect tackle. Aaron Moy. Jackson Irvine. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Long way out this. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Foul there. Free kick awarded. McGree. And he takes it away. Ramos. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Silva. Dalot. Poor pass under no real pressure. Milos Degenek. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. In with a chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Really a very poor ball, and the referee blows for a foul. And a goal kick will be next. Portugal pushing forward with options available, but timely defending when it mattered. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Bernardo Silva. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Determined defending. Aziz Behic. Aaron Moy. Jamie McLaren. And Irvin on the ball. And can they make one of these passes count? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And he might be through here. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Well, he's won the ball. Portugal looking dangerous. Real chance. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Bruno Fernandes. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, this could be productive. Jackson Irwin. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Aaron Moy. And that is offside. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Guerrero. Well-timed tackle. Diogo Dalot. Portugal losing possession here. Aaron Moy. On the ball, Joao Felix. Dalot. Real chance. And not cleared away properly. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Will it be? He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
An example of how to press. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, surely. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And the substitution will occur now. Jamie McLaren. That's useful play. And let's give credit to the defending. Silva. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Jackson Irwin. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Capable of so much better. And now it's all over. We've witnessed history. Portugal have won the World Cup for the first time.
Well, they've been kings of Europe. Now they're kings of the world. And I have to say, Derek, they fully deserved it. They were great today.
Portugal, the world champions. And this is finally Portugal's time. Fully deserved. Best team in the world.
Well, you have to give credit to the coach. He's been excellent, but so too the players and these fans. It's absolutely magnificent for them.
Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. What? Well, flinging himself at it. Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance here. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Could be. And the keeper was up to the task. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, that is a superb save. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. In with a chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks for. And the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Brazil, and they take on Australia.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Fred starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Neymar. And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And so the battle commences. Australia unable to hang on to the ball. Well, talking about Brazil, really the ultimate World Cup team. And if you look at the group stage this time around, they have... Must be! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Determined block. And played short. Another corner. Let's see about the delivery. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Marquinhos with the block. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Now Casemiro. And that'll be a Brazil ball. Paqueta. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Aydin Hrustic. Well, they've given him too much space. And throwing himself at the ball. And he's fired over the corner. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Good work from Australia to win the ball back. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Lucas Paqueta. And a very good challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And it'll be a throw-in for Australia. Jamie McLaren. Firing it in. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Goodwin. No space for them here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Getting forward. And crossing towards the far post. Well, it's actually... Oh, big opportunity! And it might be. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And there's the delivery. Is he able to dispatch it? Could be threatening. Not to be in terms of the finish. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Brazil couldn't retain possession. Boyle. And Moy with it. Might really be able to trouble them here. A real opening now. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Chance to finish. Vigorous defending. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Offside by a fraction. Possession given away, unfortunately. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Showing a lot of guile there. Nicely saved. Short corner it is. Dangerous ball. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Goodwin. And unable to keep the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And he's through here. And it's there for him. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Not a great pass. And he has options available. Now this could be productive. Takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And deciding to go short with this one. Moy. Oh, must be. He had to score, and he does.